Hello there, Taurus. Thanks for joining me for the November of 2020 Psychic Tarot reading. This is Vickie, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. I do Psychic Tarot, astrology, and channeling, and I've been doing readings for over 30 years professionally. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, Taurus Moon, and if you want to check an additional placement in your chart, I would recommend checking the North Node. Okay, so as always, we're going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot deck for the main portion of the reading. This is the deck that I've designed, and we're also going to pull a card for the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, which is also my own design for the month. If you're a level 2 Patreon subscriber, you can, there will be an additional card pull, 3 additional cards from the Songs for the Journey Home. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this light. The seasons are changing, and I'm not able to get rid of it, short of hanging blankets on this. But I just think it's kind of a cool thing. I mentioned it in one of the other readings. It's kind of like this cool shape and the way it almost reminds me of a sundial. So, and if it is like a time or something on a sundial, I mean, I would think it would be like 2 o'clock. I mean, that's the way I would see it. But I mean, if anybody has any insights into what they're feeling or seeing about the way this is set up here, please leave it in the comments, because I always enjoy having your input. Okay, so this is for Taurus for November of 2020. We are getting into eclipse season, so buckle up, everybody, because eclipse season is on. It is on. Okay, let's see here. So what I'm going to do is get all these cards laid out, and then we're going to go through and talk about the reading. One last card. There we go. Okay, so I will hold them up real quick because I know the sun is a little bit interfering. And by the way, with this deck, notice the words. If the words stand out to you, or letters or stand out to you, or even if you see other words combining, you know, if it's like that, that is the way that Spirit will be communicating directly with you, and you can get a personal message from these general readings. So the first card out is the Four of Rods. This is always about moving, changes in your home environment that are going to be more pleasant. Happiness stands out to me on it. And this is you over here, whether you're male or female. This is the earth sign person, which would be you. This is the Taurus, the Capricorn, and the Virgo. So this is you in the upright position. And next to you is the Queen of Swords, also either male or female, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I want to tell you that the first of these eclipses is the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini. It is in an air sign. So could be some big action starting out right away with that full moon eclipse. And that's actually on the 30th of November in Gemini. That could be when some of this stuff is culminating or coming together for you. When I saw this, what I got is, you know, it's like, maybe I can hold my book and block some of the light. I really just can't. It's just like impossible, sorry. But what I saw, what I thought about it was that, I'll just hold the 3 of them up. How's this? Yeah, this will work for now. So the Four of Rods is here. Moves, changes. This person's going with you. Look how you're like maybe you're selling your house and moving, or it feels, for a lot of people, I feel like this might be like you're just all the way, like you're leaving town, or you're going to move to a different country. I was going to say another state, but country came out of my mouth. Another country. You know, it feels like, for some of you, this is going to be the thing, like you're going together. I feel like you're going together, you'll be in the same place. But for some of you, I felt like this person went first, and you're following them out there. Or vice versa, maybe you went first and they're following you, they're following behind. But whatever it is, this is a very good energy of things really working out. Like you're together, you're on the same path, you're heading in the same direction. It's a good move overall. It looks like there has been stalls and delays to do this journey, to make this move and take this journey. There has been a lot of stalls and delays. Well, we have had a lot of planets retrograde, and they are mostly going direct in November, I do believe. I know for sure Mercury is going direct early in the month, and Mars is going direct midway through the month. So yeah, things that have been stalled for everyone are going to be kind of moving forward here. Somebody's got a job waiting for them there, or an opportunity. Maybe that's why they're going. Taurus, with you, I wouldn't be surprised, because you guys usually aren't, pick up and go, and we don't have a house or a job. That's not usually, Tauruses usually aren't going to be the ones saying, yeah, let's do that. unless you have like a different kind of rising sign or something. But so somebody has some kind of, something's there. They've looked over your work and they're offering, there's a job offer waiting for you, or that's probably the reason why you are actually doing the moving. News is coming in fire. All the young dudes carry the news. So there will be news and fire. We will be moving into fire. We will be moving into the sign of Sagittarius after the 21st. And the 21st, for most people, will move into Sagittarius. So this could be something a little later in the month. It does seem like there's some sorrow of what's being left behind, you know. In order to take this great opportunity, it does feel like there is some sorrow of what's being left behind. Another person who's involved with this is the Knight of Cups, a younger person who again is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and they are, you know, bringing the news and involved in the news. It says, they're telling me like it's something hard that has to be done in order for it to be better in the long run. For some of you, I feel like you might be having to, if you have your own business or you work in some kind of, you know, small, you might be letting somebody go. I feel like that might be the thing, like you might have to let somebody go in order to take this thing to the next level, whatever it might be. Or it just could be for many, like people you're leaving behind. You know, you're leaving people behind as you're going on this actual journey. Because this, for pretty much everybody, I feel like this is an actual journey. It can be a symbolic journey as well, and I'm sure it is symbolic as well, but I think for most people this is going to be actually a real journey that's going to be coming up for you, or an opportunity for that. It's a chance to move on, whether symbolically or, and there will be things left behind. Okay, I'm going to shuffle up your animal totem card, and I want to let you guys know I've already started getting the emails. Yes, the year ahead readings are on. My most popular special reading that I offer every year at this time. It'll be available till the end of the year. If you want to find out about that, the information will be on my website. You can check out that below. But again, it is my most popular reading. And what it is I look at your astrology for the upcoming year briefly, just the major transits, what's going on with your chart. And then I go into a 4 quarters yearly reading, just like this, except instead of 3 rows, there's 4 rows. And it's the first quarter of the year, second, third, and fourth. And, you know, we look into that. So again, very popular. If you're interested, check it out. Let's get our animal totem card for our Tauruses for the month of November of 2020. Yeah, you've been waiting. Been waiting for this. This is showing up. You've been waiting around for this for a while. You've been waiting around for the opportunity to be right. You can taste those berries, man. They're so close in your mouth and you could taste them. And berries being the reward of this new chapter or whatever, but you've had to kind of hold back maybe. Dreamer of dreams, seer of visions. Pause, create space for enlightenment. Breathe. Keep your plans and ideas private. Know when to assert yourself and know when to play dead. Yeah, if you are going to be leaving a job or anything, I would not be, hey everybody, guess what, I heard back from that company, until it's really set. But that, I mean, who am I talking to here? Taurus, you know, you guys, again, don't really, you know, just, you look before you leap, big time. You know, you want to make sure there's something solid to land on. But just in case, you know, keep your plans and ideas private. And also, it's like, sometimes it's like, just not to jinx it. Sometimes people, you know, I'm hearing the term fair-weathered friends, and there can be people, even though everybody in your reading, by the way, is showing up in the upright position, all the court cards, meaning positive, but there is that old story about the fair-weathered friends, and I heard that come through for you. So just watch, and especially there can be jealousy if you're taking this better opportunity and they're still stuck in the old grind over here. You know, they could be, you know, they could put, what I'm hearing is the words vex you. They might vex you. And that's, again, nothing, that's not usual, something I would say, but okay, let me shuffle up these cards. This is going to be for our Patreon level 2. If you'd like to hear about that, what it is you get you get access to all 12 bonus readings if you're a Patreon level 2 supporter. I want to really quickly, before we wrap it up, announce that, yeah, in addition to the year ahead readings, I do have my book. I'm still waiting for the Audible. This takes forever, but it is here. And if you want to hear a couple excerpts from that, you can find those links on my channel. I'm already way into book 2, so for those of you that have already purchased it, thank you. If you're in Kindle Lending Library, you can access it through there, so check it out if you want. All right, Taurus, I'm feeling definite big shifts. Well, it's eclipse season. There's going to be big shifts for everybody. Big shifts coming, relocation and moving for many of you. And again, another thing, if this isn't an actual relocation of your home, it's definitely something in a job, it feels like. You may be going from one place of work to another. You may have been working at home and go out into the workplace. You may have been working at a place and start working from home, you know. I feel really travel and relocation, and really what I feel for a lot of you, the way this is set up, if this was a personal reading, I'm feeling it kind of like, I'm seeing like a map of the U.S. and like say this is out west and you're heading east. So you're heading, you know, to the east from, for many of you. Like, of course it can't be true for everybody, but that's what it feels like to me. So it feels like we're going east. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you want to find out about this other thing, you can check out, there's all kinds of links below. My website's up here. If you enjoy my content, please do hit the subscribe button to make sure you hear about when I upload videos. Have a great month of November, a great lunar eclipse. Remember, you're a love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.